Yeah. Look at my circle. Look at my circle. They smile in my face while they plot on my grave. Handshake so firm, but the grip wants to take. Loyalty dead, got a knife in the back. Trust in the dust, yeah, I learned from the rats. Phone full of calls, but the love is a show. Eyes full of lies and they move real slow. They know I got bands, now they wanna divide. Pull up to the crib, but they don't look me in the eyes. I remember the days when the circle was three. Now everybody wanna eat up my tree. You wasn't there when the struggle was real. Now you wanna feel what this hustle conceal. Snakes in the circle. Snakes in my circle. Talking like friends, but they move like a hurdle. Snakes in the circle. Don't get too close, one slip of the tongue and I turn to a ghost. Snakes in the circle. Fangs in the dark. Strike when I turn, yeah, I know who you are. Snakes in the circle. Circle of pain. Cut you all off like a blade in the rain. Use the break, now break the connection. Sent to the left with a crooked reflection. You on my spot, better dig up a grave. I seen the text that you thought I could not save. Brother from another, not brother, a leech. Talking about loyalty out of your reach. Pouring the liquor for friends that are dead. Now I pour liquor for snakes in my head. They ask for a future, they ask for a loan. Act like a king, but they bark like a clone. I check the receipt to the math, never lie. You been eating my plate while you look at the sky. I bought you a coat when you froze in the snow. Now you the one putting ice on my soul. Circle get tight, now the circle get loose. Snake in the grass and the snake with the noose. I see you. I see you. You thought I was blind, but I kept every screenshot, every voicemail, every drop of your kind. Now watch me flip the table, watch me cut the cable. You ain't family, you a fable. Snake in a circle. I'm the one inside the cradle. I was the meal, now I'm the machete. Thought you were clever, your plan ain't ready. Circle get smaller, the real one stay. The rest get erased like a debt not paid. Snakes in the circle. Snakes in my circle. Talking like friends, but they move like a herd. Snakes in the circle. Don't get too close, one slip of the tongue and I turn to a ghost. Snakes in the circle. Fangs in the dark. Strike when I turn, yeah, I know who you are. Snakes in the circle. Circle of pain. Cut you all off like a blade in the rain. No more snakes in my circle. No more fakes at my table. If you ain't real when the wall come, you ain't real when the score come. Circle closed. Snakes. Get the rose. Watch your back. They smile while they slither, then they fall. Yeah. I seen the fangs behind the grin. Handshake warm, but the scale is thin. You crawl around trying to shed your skin, but the king don't bow to the venom within. You whisper my name in the crowded room, then plot my grave under a fake moon. I gave you bread, now you want the spoon. You played the wolf, but you just a raccoon. Every compliment had a hidden hook. Every text you sent was a page from a crooked book. I pulled you up when you barely could look. Now you aim at my back like a hired crook. That's fine, no, I keep the receipts. Your whole squad moves like broken concrete. One push, and you fold up the street. I don't kill snakes, I just watch them retreat. But you push too far, now the grave is dug. Not with a shovel, but a loyal hug. You thought my kindness was a dirty drug. Nah, that was me standing on a rug. You should've stayed down. Now the crown don't forgive. One by one, watch how they live. Snakes fall off when the heat gets real. Fake loyalty ain't a done deal. You bite the hand and you beg to heal. Too late now, spin the wheel. Snakes fall off, no funeral song. You crawled in wrong, now you stay gone. I don't forgive and I don't rewind. Snakes fall off, leave the venom behind. Leave the venom behind. You switched your face like a cheap mask. Asked for my time, then stabbed through the flask. I remember the day you hugged me last. Your heartbeat was cold like a winter blast. You wanted my spot, but you can't hold weight. You fold under pressure, I dislocate fate. You show up late, then you claim you ate. I finished the plate while you decorate hate. I watched you smile at my funeral prep, writing your speech while I caught my breath. You thought the fall would be my only step. Now look at the ground from the bottom of the depth. Your crew was a ghost, time echoing dust. I gave you a sword, now it's covered in rust. You trusted your tongue, but your tongue lost its trust. Now every door that you knock turns to rust. You play both sides like a broken fence. Now you got no side, no evidence. Just a memory of a past tense prince who fed you gold when you had no sense. You should've stayed gone. Now the dirt is dry. No more warnings, watch them die slow inside. Smile out when the heat gets real. Fake loyalty in a done deal. You bite the hand and you beg to heal. Too late now, spin the wheel. Snakes fall off, no funeral song. You crawled in wrong, now you stay gone. I don't forgive and I don't rewind. Snakes fall off, leave the venom behind. Duh. Snakes fall off, leave the venom behind. No drums, woo, yeah. No drums, just the sound of the ground shaking. You hear that? That's your name erasing. Every lie you wrapped in a ribbon. Now the ribbon is tight in your coffin position. You wanted a war with no ammunition. I gave you a chance, that was my only omission. Now watch the snakes fall, knowing the mission. This is the end of your fake submission, girl. Snakes fall off when the heat gets real. Fake loyalty in a done deal. You bite the hand and you beg to heal. Too late now, spin the wheel. Snakes fall off, no funeral song. You crawled in wrong, now you stay gone. I don't forgive and I don't rewind. Snakes fall off, leave the venom behind. Leave it behind. Yeah, leave it behind. Yeah, one by one. They slip, they fall, snakes fall off forever.
Smile when the night was still hidden. I heard the prayer when the hand was still gripping. You shake my palm talking loyalty cold, but your shadow been walking a different road. You feed me bread and you poison the water. You call me brother, then you hang with the slaughter. I kept my mouth shut, watch the fakeness grow. Now the snake don't decide when it's time to go. You move in circles, whisper my name to the wolves, then play victim when the truth pulls the wool. I don't argue with rats, I just measure the dirt. One lie from you and the whole kingdom hurts. Snakes get buried, not more, not name. No stone, no prayer, just mud and rain. You crawl to the light, I pull you back down. This ain't the throne, boy, this is burial ground. Talk ain't a shovel, sorry, ain't deep. One cup from me and your secret can't breathe. Snakes get buried where no sun turns. Lesson you learn while the coffin burns. You thought loyalty was a leash you could hold till the dog bites back and the story gets told. I gave you my flank, you aim for the spine. Now your name gets erased like a borrowed line. You send the young ones to do what you fear, but I hear your breath when the coast ain't clear. You wear a mask made the gospel in greed, but your tongue is a fork in the time of need. I watched you laugh at the ones who fell. Now the well you poisoned became your cell. No court, no judge, no last cigarette, just the sound of the dirt and the dead unpaid yet. Let the ground remember your weight for 1 second, then forget. Snakes get buried, not more, not name. No stone, no prayer, just mud and rain. You crawl to the light, I'll pull you back down. This ain't the throne, boy, this is burial ground. Talk ain't a shovel, sorry, ain't deep. One cup from me and your secret can't breathe. Snakes get buried when no sun turns. Lesson you learn while the coffin burns. They ask where you went, I point to the mud, say nothing. No echo, no hymn, just a way where you couldn't be solid. Snakes get buried. they know where I sleep. I don't trust the floor I walk on. Too many shadows crawling. Brother smiled at me yesterday. Now his knife is talking. Locked the door 3 times. Still here to keep turn. Fake handshake left to burn. My own dog won't look at me, that's how I know. The venom spreads slow. They wear my cologne. They practice my laugh, waiting for my back to turn, then they strike fast. I seen a rat give a eulogy at a funeral he planned. Snakes everywhere, even in the prayer stand. Snakes everywhere. Under my boots, inside my thoughts, in the ceiling roofs. Snakes everywhere. No rattle, no hiss, just a silent fang and a goodbye kiss. Cut my hand shaking yours, didn't feel the bite till noon. Now my blood runs cold like a February moon. She said you're paranoid, then she wore my face. Next day my alibi disappeared without a trace. I don't text, I don't say names. Every bro is a maybe, every piece is a setup, every hug is a grave key. My mama told me trust God, but God ain't paid the rent. Snakes bought the staircase and the flow I was sent. Snakes everywhere. In the payroll line, in the prayer line, in the love you thought was mine. Snakes everywhere. No venom show, just a slow goodbye from someone you know. Then spoken, almost singing low. They shed their skin but keep the scale. They know my name but not my jail. I keep one eye on the rear view mirror and one on the grave I refuse to fear. Snakes don't kill with teeth alone. They kill with the silence before the groan. Somewhere in my own house, a coil moves. No rattle, no hiss. Yeah, velvet rope, venom tongue. They smile with fangs and a gilded lung. Marble floors, crystal chandeliers, but the carpet crawls with diamondback careers. You see the cuff links, those are rattler eyes. Every compliment's a cobra disguise. They pour you poison in the flute to gold. Sip slow, the story's already sold. Silk suits, serpent suits, who's who? Everybody's got a bite when the check is due. I walk the red carpet barefoot just to feel the scales. Your brotherhood is a basket full of jailhouse tales. They kiss your ring, then they rattle your name. Luxury's a swamp, you either slither or get tamed. Snakes in luxury, don't blink too long. One hand holds a diamond, the other holds a fang. In luxury, your trust is wrong. The prettiest throne is where you hear the rattle song. Penthouse view, but the floorboards hiss. Every new friend's a scaly kiss. They take a photo, look at us, we shine. Then they leave your backbone twisted on the dotted line. Them all stretched like shedded skin. The driver's got a forked tongue grin. You wanna flex, they'll let you flex first, then hit the venom switch when your ego bursts. I've seen the countess in the python coat. She gave a toast, then slithered for the vote. Don't confuse cash with conscience, bro. A snake in the tux is still a reptile, though. Snakes in luxury, don't blink too long. One hand holds a diamond, the other holds a fang. Snakes in luxury, your trust is wrong. The prettiest throne is where you hear the rattle song. You ever pet a king cobra in the Armani suit? It coils around your ambition, cute. Then one day you realize the party wasn't for you. You were the guest and the meal. They slither through the boardroom, they slither through the bed. The compliment from them is a noose around your head. I learned to read the scales before I learned to read the price. A Rolex on a rattler doesn't mean it's nice. You want loyalty? Buy a dog, not a guest list. Every handshake in the spotlight has a backstab artist. They talk legacy, but they live by the quick bite. I've seen a whole empire fall to a dinner invite. So I wear my own skin, I shed when I choose. I don't dance for the fangs, I don't beg for the news. Let them coil in the castle, let them poison the feast. The snake that loves its own kind will eventually feast on the beast. Yeah, let them eat each other. Snakes in luxury, don't blink too long. One hand holds a diamond, the other holds a bone. Bone. Still and still, heartbeat slow. They smiled yesterday. Today, blade knows. You call me brother over text, but your other hand holds a knife. I saw the screenshot before you deleted. I heard the whisper before you repeated. You think loyalty is a group chat, I think loyalty is a closed mouth. You talk behind backs like it's sport, I move in silence like a short report. Snakes don't hiss around me no more, they freeze. They know the sound of my keys, not car keys, cage keys. You play both sides like a referee, now both sides point at you. I don't argue with fakes, arguments are for court. This is the sidewalk. You sold my name for a nod from people who don't even nod at their own blood. That's not a strategy, that's a funeral with nobody at. I shook your hand once, that was the invitation. Now the invitation's expired like milk you left out on purpose. Snakes get cut, not worn, not cussed, just cut. Snakes get cut. No speech, no tears, just steal. You slid the left, I cut right. You beg slow, I cut twice. Snakes get cut. That's the only language reptiles understand. You thought silence was weakness, silence was me, counting your lies. 1 for Monday, 2 for Tuesday, 3 for the time you fake laughed at my pain. I don't collect enemies, I collect lessons, and the lesson here is don't eat from my plate, then bite my hand. You wear friendship like a costume, Halloween in July, but costumes tear, especially when the blade is real. I watched you hug the same guy you cursed last week. That's not politics, that's a spine beta, rubber bands and rubber snaps. You asked me what's wrong, like you didn't know gaslighting doesn't work on gas stoves. I am the fire, you are the pan, empty pan burns fast. I don't need confessions, I have eyes, I don't need revenge. I need distance and a clean cut. Let me show you what no hard feelings really means. No feelings at all. Snakes get cut, not worn, not cussed, just cut. Snakes get cut. No speech, no tears, just steal. You slid the left, I cut right. You beg slow, I cut twice. Snakes get cut. That's the only language reptiles understand. You thought I forgave you. No, I just stopped giving you access. Forgiveness is for humans. You showed me your scales. So now, no block button, no argument, no closure speech. Just the sound of a drawer opening and the sound of you
realizing you text we good, we were never good, we were transaction, now transaction closed. I don't chase snakes, I let them chase their own tails, then they bite themselves. That's called karma with the mirror. Some people learn, some people bleed. You'll do both, but not by my hand. By your own reflection when you see what loyalty costs and realize you play with mine. Snakes get cut, not worn, not cuss, just cut. Snakes get cut. No speech, no tears, just still. You slither left, I cut right. You beg slow, I cut twice. Snakes get cut. That's the only language reptiles understand. No anger, no satisfaction, just the sound of a blade going back in the drawer, and the sound of you not existing to me anymore.
Tune out. Someone's listening through the speaker ground. I flip the dial, static bites like winter frost. Every frequency's a ghost, every signal's crossed. They sell you truth in 30-second slots, then delete the proof before the camera stops. My antenna picks up, yours cannot. The back door left unguarded in the parking lot. You think the broadcast ends at 10 p.m.? That's when the real transmission leaks again. They're logging this. I heard my own voice on a station I don't call. Delayed by half a frame, reverb against the wall. That's not a glitch, that's a mirror with the stitch. Someone patched my private speech into the public ditch. Every broadcast has a back door. Every calm voice hides a hard war. You press record, they press ignore, then replay your fears from the night before. Back door. The antenna bends but never breaks. They learn your tells from your mistakes. You think you speak alone, for heaven's sake. The room is full of silences that fake. I watched the anchor smile through a frozen frame. Her teeth were counting numbers, not a name. She said democracy, but her jaw spelled debt. The teleprompter melted where the truth was kept. I built the radio at a junk and spite. Copper wire, stolen battery, a broken light. Picked up a signal from a tower with no flag. A voice that sounded like my father after he stopped bragging. He knew, it said, son, the news is just a leash with a microphone. The weather's fine inside the panic zone. They give you storms so you stay close to home, while the real deals happen on a dial tone. Every broadcast has a back door. Every calm voice hides a hard war. You press record, they press ignore, then replay your fears from the night before. Back door. The antenna bends but never breaks. They learn your tells from your mistakes. You think you speak alone, for heaven's sake. The room is full of silences that fake. I stopped believing in the signal strength when I found my own confession at arm's length. There to 3 a.m. with my name erased. Sounded cleaner than the version I first faced. So now I broadcast backwards through a wall of 10. Let the algorithm try to box me in. I speak in broken parables, half song, half sin. By the time you trace the source, I'm not where I've been. Check the basement. This is a test. This is only a test. If this were an actual broadcast, you wouldn't be hearing it from me. Back door still open. They just forgot to lock it. Or maybe they want you to find it. Find it, find it, find it, find it, find it, find it, find it. Listen close. You hear that? That's the sound of fangs break. They smile in your face, then they slither away. Talk behind doors, but got nothing to say. Act like a brother, then bite when you bleed. That's how a snake plant a poisonous seed. I seen them crawl in the dark just to wait. Fake loyalty wrapped in a beautiful bait. They trade your name for a little bit of fame, but every snake gets remembered the same. You can wear a new skin, change your whole shape. Still a reptile, still running from fate. They think that silence means weakness, that's wrong. Snakes don't make music, they just hiss a sad song. I don't chase them, I let them coil. Let them think they won, then watch them spoil. Snakes don't last, that's the truth, that's the fact. Fake smile fade when the real ones attack. You can slide for a while, wear a mask, play a role, but the code always finds every snake in the hole. Snakes don't last, yeah, I've seen it before. Every liar gets caught when they open the door. You can hiss, you can bite, you can crawl through the grass, but venom runs out and the poison won't last. They love you in public, destroy you alone. Call you on speaker, believe you on clone. Say they got your back, but they holding a knife. That ain't a friendship, that's a threat with no life. I learned real quick who be snaking, who stand. One eat the apple, the other hold the land. You wanna be king of the dirt, be my guest. Just know that the gray got a snake-shaped breast. I don't hate them, that's too much work for a man. I just move through the grass with a different plan. Step over the bodies that twisted and turned. Let them choke on the fire that they try to burn. I don't chase them, I let them coil. Let them think they won, then watch them spoil. Snakes don't last, that's the truth, that's the fact. Fake smile fade when the real ones attack. You can slide for a while, wear a mask, play a role, but the code always finds every snake in the hole. Snakes don't last, yeah, I've seen it before. Every liar gets caught when they open the door. You can hiss, you can bite, you can crawl through the grass, but venom runs out and the poison won't last. Some snakes wear a suit, some snakes wear a hood. Some snakes say they love you, some snakes wish they could. But the ground don't care about your name or your face. When you crawl to the bottom, you stay in your place. I don't need to cut them, I don't lift the knife. Snakes always in their own life. Yeah. Watch. Snakes don't last, that's the truth, that's the fact. Fake smile fade when the real ones attack. You can slide for a while, wear a mask, play a role, but the code always finds every snake in the hole. Snakes don't last, yeah, I've seen it before. Every liar gets caught when they open the door. You can hiss, you can bite, you can crawl through the grass, but venom runs out and the poison won't last. Right. Just one more time. Snakes don't last. Snakes don't last. Yeah. Sorry. Count it up. 1 bill, 2 bills, billion. Hey. Sorry. Count it up. 1 bill, 2 bills, billion. I step on the neck, then I write a check. Press conference crying. Gotta fake some respect. You want an apology? Here's a PDF. Open it up, it's blank, homie. What you expect? I burned your village, but I bet the school, now you owe me gratitude, that's the golden rule. Shake your hand with the left, held the knife in the right. Smile for the camera while I killed your whole night. Your mama lost a pension, I bought a new jet. Posted on IG, thoughts and prayers, you bet. $1 billion apology, that's the receipt. Still won't bring your father back, but hey, ain't life sweet? Sorry, not sorry, here's your bag of gold. $1 billion apologies, bought and sold. Kneel down, thank me, eat the lie up cold. I'd do it again, that's the truth untold. bless. Let me slow it down so you feel the sting. I gave you pennies for your suffering. Watch your silence like a wedding ring. Now every word you speak is my offering. You think sorry means something that's cute, man? Sorry is a product, I'm the suit, man. Roll out the red carpet with the lawsuit. Smile while I'm ripping out your roots, fam. Charity gala, 30,000 a plate. I donate crumbs and you call it fate. Your kids go hungry, I buy real estate. Apology tour, now that's first class freight. Sorry, I lied. $1 billion makes the truth get tired. You want hard, I got wires and hired choirs. Every apology you heard was hired.
Let me tell you what a $1 billion apology really is. It's a receipt for a crime they commit again tomorrow. It's a tax write-off. It's a press release. It's you nodding because you're too broke to say no. So cash the check, frame the letter, tell your friends I'm better. But when you sleep, remember I never said I'm sorry. I said sorry, sells. Sorry, not sorry, here's your bag of gold. $1 billion apologies, bought and sold. Kneel down, thank me, eat the lie up cold. I'd do it again, that's the truth untold. Sorry, not sorry, cash is my confess. $1 billion apologies, what a flex. Sign the NDA, now forget the mess. Next time you see me, boy, you better bless. Count it, count it, count it, count it. $1 billion, $2 billion, $3. Still not sorry.